Hello everybody, my name is Alpha Mega Zulu and welcome back to Skyrim VR. Now, in this video we need to go help Delphine and we need to go, apparently, hunt down a dragon. So yeah, we're pretty much getting into the main story of this game now. We've done a lot, and I mean we've done a lot of shit in Skyrim, but now we're actually starting to get more into the actual main game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right in it. Okay, so let's go.
We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Whoa, my hands are all over the place. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, sometimes you gotta give them a good old shake. Alright, Delphine.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynesgrove will be the next to come back to life.
Okay, well, where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing we actually finally get into the main story of this and finally figure out who's behind all this. Like we don't already know. What's so important about me being the Dragonborn?
Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now.
I feel like I should have already known this before I fought Mirak, but whatever. How do you know where the dragon will come back?
The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay, so who are the Thalmor anyway?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
So why are they hunting you?
We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories. Come on, we've got to get to Kynesgrove.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
It's nighttime. Alright, let's go. Let's go, gang! Aw, man, I got the 3 best girls in the entire game. Or, well, I've actually never done the mission with you. I guess we're just gonna follow her. This should be an interesting trip. Are they still behind us? Yes. Alright. So I guess we're going to follow Delphine, and
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
oh, easy now. It's just a wolf. I've dealt with about 500 of these things.
I don't see him anymore.
Ah, this stupid lightning bug was in my way. Which is not something I ever thought could even happen in Skyrim, but whatever. Alright, Delphine, you gonna fill us in more on where we're going? Exactly what this place is? No? Okay. Alright. So yeah, it's about time we get a little bit more into the story in this game. We've put it off long enough. There's not many other non-main story missions that I even want to do. There's the Thieves Guild, the Black Hand or whatever, and then there's the Dawn Guard. That's pretty much it. Other than that, it's the main story. Whoa, easy there, dude. Fine. Shit, these guys are like really mean.
imperial business. Be gone.
Alright, fine. Delphine, hurry up.
Should have picked somebody else for your.
Whoa, more wolves.
I don't like it.
So we're going to go to a dragon burial, apparently, where we'll figure out why the dragons are coming back, even though pretty sure most everyone knows already. Because I was supposed to do this mission way earlier.
On guard.
Whoa. That works too. You resurrected Nord over there. I don't know why you did that. There's a skeever. Watch out. I don't really need to watch out for these things. They're pretty easy to kill.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even get there.
Oh, me? Yeah, you don't want me to get killed. Well, I guess she doesn't really know how much I've already been through. Why did we go this way? Okay, we're going back on the road. Got it. Awesome. Good work, Delphine. I can see I'm traveling with someone with an excellent sense of direction. What practice? Killing wolves? You have a saber cat? Since when? Alright. I'm not judging. Why are we stopping? Can we keep going? Can you keep going? Okay, why are you going on the rocks? The road is perfectly fine, Delphine. The road was perfectly fine. I guess you wanted a shortcut? Alright.
This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Alright. Hey, whoa, hey. Hi. I mean you no harm.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Come on now. How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
Golly, you people are stupid. You're really going to pick a fight with like 20 people. See, I got a vampire, a werewolf, a super awesome assassin, and a goblin. Oh, she's not really an assassin. She's more like ancient warrior. Well, here, let me give you a hand there. Good work there, Norman. Ow! Ugh. 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 Ooh. Ah, I am definitely injured.
That takes care of that.
Oh, wow, you got an arrow right in your face. Can I...
This must be that beautiful
Ooh, watch
Skyrim
out.
weather I've always heard about.
Don't fall. She really shouldn't have... She really should have just not even bothered trying to attack me. Cooking. Have I ever cooked in this game ever at any point in my entire life? No, I don't think so. Have we ever explored this backcountry of Skyrim? I don't think we've been down this road. Is everyone still? Yep, everyone.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Don't worry, I am. Trust me. Everyone here has seen my powers, except for maybe Serena. She's only seen me kill gargoyles and drag her, but she'll see me kill a dragon soon enough. And so will you. I'm really sad that I still don't have Barbas with me. I feel like having a dog companion along with our gang right now would just be the perfect fit. Have our own little Scooby-Doo scenario here. Oh, here's Stormcloaks.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and flank like fish.
If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life.
Then keep going. Let's go, Ayla. Man, Ayla and I have just been through a lot. We dealt with Mirak. We saved the college. Keep going, don't wait for me. Wait for me if I get stuck somewhere. This is quite the treacherous journey we're on. Oh!
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
There are just so many people we have to come to and meet before we actually do this. Come on now. Oh man. Walk away, dude. I'm gonna try and let you go.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again.
Just don't. Come on, man.
Don't you walk away from me. Alright then.
I'm not even gonna do anything. He had some pretty cool stuff, actually. Like, I'm shocked. He had some, like, really cool stuff for, you know, someone of his level. Not something of my level. Man, if he got my shit, he would shit himself. Alright, so I'm pretty sure where we're going. Let's check the map. Still a bit of a ways away. I can even hear dragons, like right there. It's cool that you can just look off in the distance and see dragons.
The Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on this little giant, of course. I doubt the Thalmor are aware of you yet, so we should be safe from them at least.
How would the Thalmor not be aware of me? I mean, I've kind of done a lot.
Somebody else for your dinner.
Come on now. Stop that. Whoa. Alright, that was pretty cool. Dragons all over the fucking place. Why are we stopped? Nope. We're still going. Yeah, the AI in this game acts weird sometimes. They just stop for no reason.
Look out!
Ah!
That'll teach you.
Nope, it won't teach him shit. He's dead.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know.
Yeah. I've had people betray me before. I can understand why you're a little not trusting.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay. Bye.
Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Alright, it's getting cold now. Getting cold feet.
Who's there?
Ice wolf, really. Come on now. Oh.
That'll teach you.
Ooh, what's this? It's some kind of giant bridge. I don't think I've seen this before.
Not too much farther now. Kinesgrove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
We're gonna cross the bridge? No, well then, why did you come up here?
This is Kinesgrove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby.
If you say so.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Oh, a dragon. Right now? Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on,
That-
hurry. We might
All right.
be too late.
Get to safety. Come on, gang, let's do this. That explains the dragon sound we're hearing. We got this.
Lord, guys, look at that big bastard.
Is that?
Let's see what it does.
I think that's the same dragon that was at Helgen. There's a flying axe up there.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ulsa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Get out of here, little buddy.
Alduin Turi. Oantid Vokri Hasuliksen Junkuzik. Ge Salokunir, Kalimir. Folusai Dovakin. Zuu. Korav Mid no Dove to hide.
Alduin.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
Well, why don't you come down here?
Kridar Jur.
Wouldn't it make sense for you and him to try and kill me right now and end the problem right now instead of sending him alone? No? Okay. Let's do this ourselves, guys. Hurrah!
I am Salofnir. Hear my
Here, my brat.
I'll be damned. You did it. That
Yeah,
was-
I did it.
Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of them. Wait, something's happening. At the bomb. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
So what's your number? No, So, who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay. What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Okay, well, I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Hey, who are the Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Alright. Remind me, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Okay, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So, why are the Thalmor after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
You are just full of interruptions. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, when I actually try to bump into you, you don't do anything. Huh. So that was Alduin. Heard him use his name. I'm sure that's the last time we'll see that guy. That's for sure. What the heck? Okay. Just not even really there, are ya? Okay. Delphine at Riverwood. Alright. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, I guess, meet her at Riverwood. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that right now. Okay.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
Yeah, it's been quite a few dragon attacks, actually. I'm wondering if they'll be more frequent.
Faendal thinks he can move Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling you.
What?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
You and Faendal both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
You sound like a prick. He sounds persistent. Why not do something about it? Yes, two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
Wow, you're a fucking prick. Alright, yeah. Sure.
All right, then.
You're a fucking prick. I wonder what mischief I can get into if I just tell her that you tried to do this. Boy, wouldn't that be funny.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Hey, Sven wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla, saying it was from you.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
You're all fucking dicks!
Good day.
Both of you! Fucking childish pricks. But I love it! I'm gonna cause more mischief. Let me tell him that you're gonna do that. Is he in here now? Oh man.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Where is... I don't want to though.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Findel asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven.
What? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. Until next time.
So... I hate to break it to you, lady, but they're both pricks, actually.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
Yeah, can you train me?
I'll show you what I know.
Alright, bye. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck both of y'all. You're both assholes. You both got what... Actually, no. No, because now she's all lovey-dovey with the other guy. Let's go in here. This is what happens when I play matchmaker.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Oh. I don't think Camilla will be spending more time with Faendal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Fuck you.
I'd better get going.
I don't want to talk to either of them anymore.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Alright, what's
I
up?
figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Nice. So, you're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Alright, so what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
Regular Ambassador Elenwen regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Okay, it looks like something popped up on my computer, but it's nothing. Sorry, I was distracted there because it made a noise and something popped up on my computer there. So who is this contact of yours? Are you sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Alright, well, how am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Well, once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Where the hell did you get that awesome sword? I'll see you in Solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Well, we don't mind. But I'm taking that.
What? Something you're still confused about?
No. The rise and fall of the blades. Alright, so if you want some more lore on the blades, just pause the video, read this. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. That... An elixir of invisibility might come in handy.
What?
Thank you. All three of them. All three of them in my way.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Ugh! Thank you. Just my worst nightmare. 3 companions in a hallway right in front of me. It's like as bad as it gets. It doesn't get worse than that. Solitude. Alright. Guess we're heading towards Solitude. Haven't been here in a while. So, yeah. We got the plan in motion. We just need to infiltrate this Thalmor embassy, see what's up, and see what they know about the dragons. And then move on. The Waking Skeever. Well, this should be interesting. Let's see if there's anyone in here who might know a thing or two about where I can find this guy.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
What legend? What legend?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Yeah, you're right.
With a voice wielding power.
What do you need?
Evening.
Argonian.
Elf. Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Just give him everything I own. Okay. Alright. What kind of thing should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Alright, here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Alright, they got that sword, but... give that. Crossbow. Okay, well, obviously I need, ooh, I could probably use a shiv. Potion of invincibility. Okay. Appeal. No, we're gonna be in the disguise. I gotta remember that. Alright, so... this should be everything I really need. Yeah. Okay. That should be it. Did I need to put ammo for the crossbow in there? Or will he just automatically know? Hey, nice flute.
Feel free to make requests.
What's the word around?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Okay. What an interesting story. Does being a bard pay well?
Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Okay. So you're a member of the Bards College?
Only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Winking Skeever. I would highly recommend it, though. Talk to Viarmo if you're interested.
I'm not, but thanks.
You should think about... This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
We drink...
Sheesh, fine, fuck you.
Come and gone.
People are so rude in this game sometimes. Alright. Well. So... let's just head over to the stables right now. So we're going to be in disguise. A real disguise. And... oh man. I hope my companions don't leave me. Oh crap. Hopefully they stay right where they are. And when I come back, I get them back.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for not dead, not your weird experiments.
Hold on. I'm going to make a save right here. A main save. Because if I lose my companions... well, I'll lose the companions in the quest. But if I don't come back and they're not here... that'll be a big problem for me. Because I don't want that. Okay, well. Here we go.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Hold on, where's... oh, there you are.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes. Malborn is all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Alright. Let's party this shit up!
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
But I'm wearing the party clothes. What? Oh, I'm wearing... oh. I'm fucking stupid.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Just keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Got it. Alright, be safe, y'all. I'll be back. Gonna party it up. Hopefully my companions will still be there waiting for me. Yeah. Alright, we're here.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
I salute you too.
Due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Would make sense.
Your invitation,
There's
please.
not enough drinking in
Aw, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go
Now
right
then,
in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Go right on in. The party has already started.
Thank you. I hope they don't recognize me. I killed quite a few Thalmor.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
There's a lot of guards. Alright, we gotta be careful about this. Don't want to fuck this up. Now, there are a few ways I can actually handle this. If I remember correctly.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Hey!
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Zulu. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, she may recognize that name. Quite a party. I've heard so much about you. Yeah, let's go with the first one. It's a pleasure to meet you, m'lady.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more
I
about
am
yourself.
so sorry to
What
interrupt.
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Orinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Shit. Flower, m'lady. Okay. Hey there.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Oh. Yes, you sound like quite the businessman.
Not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
Wow.
There. Serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I
Ugh.
just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. What a creep.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
As much as can be expected, yes.
Hey, you.
Excellent.
I hope you're
I'll
enjoying
leave you
yourself, sir.
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Ooh. I like another.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Aw.
Good day.
Have you heard any
Whoa.
interesting rumors of late?
I'm so glad you could attend today.
Hey there.
Something rather interesting the other
These
day.
parties are a great way to earn a little extra money.
He's been locked in solitude for well over a month, and with no
It's only a
sign
matter of
shipping
time
out
before your
anytime
whole
soon.
rotten empire collapses
Some
of its
say
own
the ship
decay.
suffered damage to her
No
hull when
offense.
she struck an iceberg, and Captain Safia couldn't afford the repairs.
Right.
Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
Okay. What brings you to this party?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics.
I did see
I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their way.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
That with dragons on the loose.
Okay. Well, can there truly be peace between the Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last.
Sheesh. So what are your duties here in Skyrim?
I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
You are quite a specimen. Hey, you.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What brings you to this party?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Okay. What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
Maven Blackbriar. Right.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart. Now here's a face I did not expect to see.
Oh!
Be mindful, for you walk among adders.
Oh, I recognize you. Yeah, you're one of the Jarl that we met. The one that had the visions, right? Are you having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Oh, whoa, what the? Rude! Rude! Did you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
You're not drinking anything, by the way. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get you in trouble, so I'm not gonna put you on the spot. I'm not gonna get you in trouble. Fuck this pot!
Reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Speaking of hearts,
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
hold on. I'll get her a flower. Bitches love flowers, am I right? Milady. Oh, okay.
I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
Shit. What do I say? Do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
Okay. Well, I can see you spare no expenses.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
So, what does your position as Thalmor ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
I've never quite understood exactly what the Justeros do.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. One of my main... I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this...
Okay, so what's your position on the Civil War?
As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you, I guess.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Your wish is my command, as long as it doesn't involve much physical activity. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet at the moment.
Alright.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Did you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable.
Okay, maybe I can talk to her for you, see if she's interested.
Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on, see what she says. Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up again.
Yeah. Well, maybe this would be a good distraction. Hey there.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
That fellow over there, he asked me to talk to you.
Oh, Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would.
Alright.
See ya.
Alright. Nice talking to you.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles.
Time to cause a bit of mischief.
Have you talked to Braylus yet? I'm not a patient man, you know.
Ah, sheesh, man. Just calm the fuck down. Yeah, she wants you to leave her alone. She said she can sneak you up to her quarters right now. Yes.
Oh, man. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one.
Alright.
I'm sorry, sir, but you must have misunderstood. I'm not permitted to leave the party.
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry, my dear. I will make any necessary excuses to your employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen, this servant girl has been...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Now I feel bad.
Pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Got it.
Follow me.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure...
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
Hey.
Feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing. Go, out, before I change my mind.
I'm glad that little unpleasantness is over.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party...
Let's rock.
Both dead.
Yes, I agree with you.
Alright. I feel bad about that, though. Quick save. Try to do this as stealthy as possible.
I've got to get back before I'm missed.
We got Metal Gear Solid this.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Thank goodness for clipping.
You're dead.
Oh, fuck. Come on now. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Try that again. I really was hoping that I could get through that without getting seen.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
For well over a month.
Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor.
Okay. So, let's see if we can't get as far as we can. Yep. I also have a shout that turns me invisible, I think. Am I not invisible anymore? I don't think so. Cannot harm or be harmed. No. Are you fucking for real?
Go!
Hey, help me instead. Crap. They know I'm here.
Go!
Help me. I was really hoping I could do this stealthy, but that's not happening. That is certainly not going to happen. So we're going to have to do this the whole old-fashioned way. Sorry about this, my ladies. Ugh. I was really hoping I could do this without getting caught. Or noticed. But that is certainly not a possibility at the moment. They know I'm here, and they will certainly know about me from now on. It's a nice house, though. This is a nice pad. Why do they have a skull in here? Okay, so looks like they don't know anything about the dragons. Interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Dungeon. Sorry about that. Shit.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
Well, you're still alive, dude. Now, who's this guy?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
About what? I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want, then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Sounds... who are you? What are you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
In Riften? Okay, I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Get up, dude. We need to get the hell out of here.
Huh?
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Shit. Let's get out of here before anyone else shows up. You know you can move a little faster. You can move a little faster.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Okay.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Let's go. Does she have a key? Is there a key? Well... looks like there's a key needed. Isn't that great? Is there a key? Somewhere.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Okay. Where's the key? Oh, fuck off! How was I supposed to... No, I was supposed to search one of...
What are you doing? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to grab a trapdoor key from that random person? Come on now, that was just... I don't know who this person is. For the ages of man. Okay. Sheesh.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I guess through here. What time are we on? Okay.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Cover my equipment.
I should have known this would end badly.
You didn't have to help me,
Delphine talked
so
me into this.
thanks.
You are welcome. So what, you came from Riften? Interesting. So I need to recover... I need to recover my equipment. But where is my equipment? I have no idea. Hopefully it's somewhere over here. Alright.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop
Everyone's
down
here.
anytime.
Sweet. So where's my equipment? Not in a chest or anything, is it? Maybe Delphine has my equipment. Yeah, she probably has my equipment. Okay. Hurry this up. Okay. I don't even understand what the in-universe significance of that symbol is. I guess it's the Empire symbol. But, ooh. Ooh, that looks pretty.
No lollygagging.
I'm not lollygagging. What makes you think I'm lollygagging? Or whatever.
Good day,
You're
friend.
new around
Keeping
here,
well?
so I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, thanks, kid. Thanks, kid. I wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Right?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
No, I learned that the Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
So, what would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So, the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons?
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
So what's so important about me being Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Alright. What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Okay, what's the White Gold Concordant?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Alright.
The Thalmor happened. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout.
So why does the Empire allow Thalmor free reign?
Part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. A price that included the Blades. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on its hands. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor intended. The Thalmor, thanks to the White Gold Concordat.
So why are they hunting you?
When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor. Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned, and I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all.
Okay, so who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Give me the long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us. There's no simple...
So what's the short version then?
They're the High Elves that rule the Aldmeri Dominion, sworn enemies of the Empire and everything it stands for. 30 years ago, they invaded the Empire and came close to destroying it. They smashed the Blades in the process. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
Alright, I'm going to Riften. Come on now.
Huh?
Hey, Serena? Serena?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Maybe it's the textures are weird for you. Try uninstalling the universe and reinstalling it. Maybe that'll fix it for you. Alright, so I guess next thing is we gotta head towards Riften. We've never been to Riften. Interesting. We've never actually been to Riften. So I guess in the next episode we'll get started with some Riften shit. There's a lot of quests to do there. What time are we on? Okay, we might actually have time to do one or part of one funny quest. It's pretty funny. I think it's funny. I like being Argonian because I can do this whenever I want. I don't have to worry about gumming up for air. That's what I get for being part crocodile. These are the Riften stables. Hello there.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Why?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Yeah, right. Fuck no. You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves.
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
No.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I am not paying you shit.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Alright. Here we go. Finally in Riften. We've been meaning to come here for a long time, and now we have an excuse to come here. Nice. I guess we'll be dealing with the Thieves Guild before we deal with the Brotherhood.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They
This place
represent
makes
the
me a
reason
little
I'm
uneasy.
here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Tell me about this Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious.
Okay, well tell me about the Blackbriar family. Yeah, we met her at the party.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Well, who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
So you're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
So why are you here?
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
So you're Riften's protector?
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
So how did Eren save your life?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Alright.
Safe travels.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Maul? What are you, a Star Wars character? I'm not scared of you.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
And who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay. So dirt, huh? How about you tell me for free?
Alright. Let's not get too hasty now. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what this gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Alright, know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Okay. Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Fascinating. We might have to meet that boy eventually. Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Be seeing you around.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Okay. Well, don't run into me then.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else.
Wow.
All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Wow. Mega bitch.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I hope you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Alright, you work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of...
Yeah. I've dealt with worse than Sapphire before, so I feel pretty safe. I feel pretty confident that I can take her.
People of Riften,
Yeah. What's your problem?
heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaid.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
About this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say?
People must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Sheesh. Alright.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you.
You run the Blackbriar meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Alright.
Well, that was important. I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested? Remember,
Sorry,
keep
I'm
this to
afraid
yourself.
I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Is there something I can do for you?
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Yes, sirrah.
Stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane.
Huh. Could have swore. Could have swore there was a character here.
What's your problem?
Oh, you.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
No. No. There's supposed to be a character you have a drinking contest with.
You look like you could use a drink. Yeah, what do you want? What do you say to some This is cheap about mead? the meadery. We can talk Yes.
Oh, you're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Blackbriar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
What kind of delivery?
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villamer Inn in Alverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second.
All right.
Good. Now get going.
So you work for the meadery?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad?
Actually, I'm looking for this old guy hiding in Riften.
Expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in mind?
Got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Oh my goodness, come on. Why?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
So why are you doing this with... Okay, you know, I'll talk to you later.
I'll be at the market come morning.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Why the hatred?
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else.
What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
Right.
Or die trying.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I wanted to talk about the debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Drop the debt or answer to me.
All right. Take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt. I hope we bump into each other again.
You wouldn't want that. You really wouldn't.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't.
Alright. Oh wait, is he inside? Mother... fucking...
Huh? That it?
Where is he? Oh.
Look, I already said Shadra.
Alright, let's just finish this up and be done. We're done. We're done for the day.
Trees. Beautiful here. Reminds me of
We're done for the day. We're done. We're absolutely done for this episode. I just want to talk to him. Yeah. Gotta hurry up. We are, like, riding a edge here that I don't want to be riding. My camera could go out, or my SD card could go out any second now, and I don't want to put in another one.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon.
Just more. Loading. Talk to the face sculptor. What? Why is he telling me to go out here now? Now back in here!
Any luck with Sapphire?
You're no longer in debt.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Invisibility. Nice.
Alright then.
Thank you, dude. Whoa. Did I hit something? Yeah, probably.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Alright, guys. Woo! Well, as fun as this has been. Ugh. Let me just fix my hair. Oh, whatever. Anyway. As fun as this has been, that is all the time we have for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, make sure to like down below and subscribe for more videos, and I will definitely continue this in the next video. And until then, see ya.